Hello everyone, and welcome to Box It Wednesdays, and this is the little box that we're gonna make. Just a little treat holder that you can give somebody. Just put something really cute in there, or goodies, or any kind of like candy or anything like that. Isn't it cute? Alright, let's get started. It's so saffron paper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it at 7 3/4. Cut it at 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Oops, that's my score. 7 3/4 by 3.5. And then your top piece for the top of the box for your lid is gonna be at 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And all the dimensions will be in on the link. We got a score. Bring that back. Bring so we're gonna bring down our score tab. You don't want to do the cutting, so make sure all the cutting one is down below, because you don't want to make a mistake and then cut it instead of score. Alright, so we're gonna score at 1 1/4. 1 1/4. 3 1/2. 4 3/4, and then at 7. And that's on the long side that we're going to score that at. Then you're going to turn it to your short side, and we're going to score at 3/4. I got that lined up right. Alright, that's it for the bottom piece. Now for your lid, we are going to score at 1 inch all the way around. On all 4 sides, 1 inch. All the way around. That all 4 sides? Yep. All done. Okay, let's put this to the side. And let's put our bottom box together, and bring this one in so you can see it while we're making it. So we're gonna fold and varnish all of our sides and all of our score lines. You want to use your bone folder to make a crisp line, because that makes it look more professional and done nice, like that. Okay, that's it for the bottom. Now for the lid. I got glue stuck all in my fingers. Okay, that's it for the lid. Okay, so now for your bottom piece, for the bottom piece of your box, we are gonna cut off. There's a square right here from the bottom side where you did the 3/4 score, and you're gonna cut that one square off, and then you're gonna cut up the rest of the score lines up to that first score line. I'm gonna miter just a little bit on the tabs, just because I like it better. It looks more professional if you do it that way. And only miter your tabs only, not the other bigger pieces. Okay, so that's it for your box. And then for your lid, what you want to do is you want to cut up to the first score line on all 4 sides, on the long side, not the short side, but the long side. So you want to cut up these score lines, and then go ahead and miter your tabs. This just makes the lid look, more professional, and it'll close easier. Like that. Oops. Okay, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and close these up. I'm going to get my fast fuse. And what we want to do is we want to put fast fuse on all the 4 tabs only. And I would use fast fuse or sticky strip. I wouldn't use snail, because if you put something in there, you want to make sure that it holds for you. Okay, we're just going to close it up. Bring the sides in. I got stuck to the box. Just like that. Cute little box. And that's your top done. And then for your bottom, you want to put fast fuse here. And then you want to close up your box a little bit, but you don't want to close it all the way yet, because you want to put fast fuse. That's going to be the back, so you want to put adhesive on the front one right here. Just like that. And then you want to close up your box. And then close it up like that. And then you're going to look at the bottom and make sure that it's all nice and adhered. And that's your box. And we got it all together. So what I do is I pinch in a little bit, because it makes it easier for you to be able to put your lid on. Like that. Mine's a little tight, but like that. So then what we're going to do next is this this one that I use for the DSP is strawberry slush, but I've got the Lullaby DSP Designer Series paper, and we're gonna cut these up to put in the front here and on the sides for your bottom pieces. So what we need to do for those is get my notes here so that way I can get the measurements right. So for the bottom of the box, you want to do 2 5/8. You do 2 5/8 by 2 1/8. And you're going to need 2 of those. And then for your side pieces, you're going to need 2 5/8 by 1 1/8. Now remember, if you have a pattern paper that has lines that go up and down or side to side, just remember how you want your pattern. Like on this one, I wanted these going down. So, you know, just keep them all going. Make sure that you put your pattern paper on right. So, and then for your top piece, you're going to want a piece that is 2 1/8 by 1 1/8. So 2 1/8. 2 1/8 by 1 1/8. And that's for your top, for the lid on the top. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then I'm going to grab some Tombow. It's easier with Tombow. And put this on there. Just like that. Okay. And now we're going to get the side pieces. Like that. This is a really cute paper. Very cute paper. And the top of your box. I'm sorry about that if that was my son. He's in the living room talking to his friends. There's your box. Isn't that cute? So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a piece of Whisper White, and we're gonna stamp our sentiment. And the stamp set that I'm using is called Around Array, and I'm using You Make Me Smile. So this is really cute. So, and then you're gonna get your So Saffron ink. Stamp it like that. And then I'm gonna use the 7/8 inch scallop punch, and we're gonna punch this out just like that. And then while I have my Whisper White out, I'm gonna punch out 3 little flowers from the Itty Bitty punch set. These in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, again, my ink, and I'm going to sponge the edges of my flowers just to give them a little bit of dimension. And you want to get your piercing mat. So you can push these down a little bit, just like this, with the put some diamonds in the middle of them. And these are our rhinestones that we use. I cut up 3 of them to put it in the middle, just like this. And push it down with your piercer. It'll make them pop up and look really cute. Yeah. Just like that. And then we're gonna get some dimensionals. Stampin' dimensionals, and I'll put it right here on the bottom. And I'm gonna turn these around, and I'm gonna get some glue dots, and I'm gonna put my flowers on the top here. Oh, one there, one there. And I have one stuck to my finger, so I'll use it for this one down here. And that is our little box for today. Isn't that cute? I thank you for being with me today, and I appreciate you being with me. And anything that you need is at the bottom. The links at the bottom for any of the products, or any of the dimensions for the boxes and all that stuff is going to be at the link below. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.